Welcome to this year's English 10 Essentials PowerPoint screencast. This is Mrs. Benton. You're going to do a little work today. You're going to watch this video, you're going to take a break, you're going to go to another PowerPoint that I'll show you here in a second. Take some notes in a comp book that you should have already gotten from your teachers. Take some notes, and eventually you'll be taking a summative quiz that you should get a 4 on. So make sure you are taking notes, and this video will be on Schoology if you need to come back to it. So before we get started, let's introduce ourselves. So Mrs. Basler, she is new to Osseo. She has an adorable family. This is her husband Jeremy, and this is her daughter Elena and Eli. Here are they right here, super cute. Elena's 4 and Eli is about 1.5. Miss Basler's been teaching Spanish for 13 years at Maple Grove Senior High, but now she is joining us here at Osseo as a multilingual teacher. So this is her first year in the classroom with me. Mrs. Basler speaks 3 languages, so she speaks English, Portuguese, and Spanish. So if you are feeling like you would like to speak and practice some of your Spanish, say hello to Mrs. Basler in Spanish today. Mrs. Benton, she's originally from Texas but has lived in Minnesota most of her life. These are her kids. She has 3 boys, Zachary, Dennis, and Gabriel. She has a daughter-in-law, Madison. She has 2 bonus kids, Presley and Paige. She has a dog, Chara. And then her guy, her man friend, he's too old to be a boyfriend, Matt, and we've been together for 10.5 years. This is my 19th year teaching at Osseo Senior High, my 4th year teaching sophomores, and I love, love, love my job. Why are there 2 teachers in this class? Well, we are in a really unique position where half of the students in this class speak more than 1 language. They are perfecting their American English, so they might speak 2 languages, 3 languages, maybe even 4 languages with English included. So we're here to support not only our multilingual learners, but all our learners. So having 2 teachers just makes you a much more successful student. Osseo Excellence. So you are going to stop here, and you are going to take notes in your notebook. So the PowerPoint you're going to go to is in Schoology. It's going to look like this, and it's going to have all of those posters that were created in 5 of my classes. So it's going to look like a whole lot of notes, but really it's not, because you're already an expert on 1 word. You're going to get your notebook, and you're going to draw this chart in your notebook for each word. And then you're going to take notes on each word. So you're already an expert on 1 of them. You're going to get notes on the rest of them. So you're going to, for each word, you're going to write down keywords and pictures that will help you remember the definition. And then you're going to look at all the posters. What does this word look like, feel like, sound like in the classroom? And then at the bottom here, you're going to write down, how will I know that you know what this word means? So in other words, what actions will I see you doing that shows that you're being Osseo excellent? So you're going to take a few minutes. I'm going to stop this video, and you're going to go ahead and look at that PowerPoint. There will be a quiz on these words, so you get to use your notes. Some of the posters are a little bit easier to see. Yellow is not a good color to write on, but that's okay, because you're going to see everything you need to with all of the posters. So take a minute, well, more than a minute, to take some really good notes in your notebook. The notebook you have is for you, so it's your notebook. It will stay in the classroom, or you can take it with you. You decide. But you want to be a conscientious, focused student with your materials for this class. So go ahead, stop the video, and get to work on this PowerPoint and taking some notes. We'll give you some time to do this. You may listen to music as you're going through this PowerPoint. However, if we see that you are taking advantage of that, we're going to ask that you put away your earbuds. So you're only allowed to listen to music on your Chromebook, not your phone. Okay? So if you have any questions, let us know, but go ahead and get to work. All right, so if you are reading this, if you're back at this PowerPoint, that means you have finished the other PowerPoint and you've taken really good notes on the 5 pillars. So that language is going to be used here in this PowerPoint presentation as we go through it. So I'm just going to now hit some high points and give you some, this is our syllabus. So if your parents need to know what does Mrs. Benton expect from you, these are our basic behavior expectations. So to contact us, this is our email address. It's our last name with our first letter at district279.org. We will make sure that we have this posted somewhere in the room. You could try reaching us on Schoology, but we can't promise that we will get to you after 4 o'clock. Emails after 4 might not get answered, so do your best. If you are in the middle of an assignment at home and you're not sure what to do, ask a friend. I'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But ask a friend, look at the handouts we gave you. You probably can get by to the next day. If you need to get a hold of us, you can also find our email in Student View and email us through there. Okay? Seating charts. You have a seating chart. We have assigned you a seat. Please let us know if you can't see, if you have anyone around you that's a problem. If you're having problems in your spot, we reserve the right to move you, but a seating chart is a quick and easy way for us to remember your name and to take attendance. We were pretty specific about our cell phone policy earlier last week, but just a reminder, conscientious focused students put their phone away. So please turn your phone off. Make sure your earbuds are out of your ear. We will give you permission if you may have your phone out or not. Our bag it policy is in place, and if there are problems with your phone, we will have to send you to the office. So we really don't want to have to send you out. It's just a phone. Please be respectful. We'll be respectful with you and ask that your phone be put away. And if not, like I said, the bag policy is in place. Schoology, super, super important. You have everything you need on Schoology. We keep a daily agenda. It's going to look like this, English 10 daily agenda. Our syllabus, so this video will be there as well. When you are gone, it's your job to check it. So I will show you what it will look like once we get it created. But make sure that you check it anytime you are gone, or if you need handouts, go into Schoology for any extra handouts. Class supplies. As you probably already see, we have given you a composition notebook. That is yours to keep. We always have extra paper here. I also have folders to give you if you'd like a folder to stay organized. We always have pens and pencils available to you, so there's no excuse not to be ready and prepared for class. And please have your Chromebook charged every single day. Be focused and conscientious. Having supplies makes for a much better experience in class. So, be reflective, focus, conscientious. You are accountable for your actions. You control how well you're going to do in this class. Show up, do the work, turn it in, do your best, and always ask for help. Kids who do this will pass my class. Every time, every day. Be courageous and conscientious. Respect your classmates. You don't have to like everyone in here, but you do have to be respectful. So respect your classmates, yourself, your teachers, and your surroundings. So please throw away your trash. Please don't write on our tables. Just be respectful. Everyone has the right to feel safe and welcomed. No bullies allowed. No talking when others are talking in class. We will ask you to leave if you are outright disrespectful. So please be mindful. Stop yourself, think, use your filter. Be innovative, reflective, and courageous. Be honest with yourself and us if you don't understand something. Ask for help. That is okay. Ask your friends for help. Look at the handouts we give you. Look at the models. We give you so much information. You probably know more than you realize. So please ask us for help. There are 2 of us. Don't make excuses. Even if you are stuck, give your best effort to do the work. Try, because you might get it. And if you don't get it and you mess up, it's okay. We're going to let you redo it. We're going to give you a chance to help you out and do better, okay? Don't let this be you. Don't be this guy, okay? If this is you, you better have tried really hard. So this is only you if you gave your best effort. This should not be you if you're complaining and giving up. All right, grading and academic policies. So formative work needs to be turned in by the due date. Late work doesn't get a grade, but we'll give you feedback because everything we do leads up to a summative. If you want feedback, do it. Homework is the retake, so we do not give retakes in this class very often. We will be very, very clear about what we expect for every single assignment. Late work will receive a 0.5 deduction if it's super, super late. Obviously, we'll arrange for extensions on an as-needed basis. Summatives are required for class, so you will do them. There's no pick and choose. You will do them, I promise you. We expect you to do your own work and not cheat or plagiarize, so we will follow our school policy on academic misconduct. So please, I would much rather you ask for an extension and do the work than to cheat and turn it in on time. Please make sure that your homework is written in blue or black pen or typed, formatted correctly. Take pride in your work. Don't turn in sloppy work. Do your best. So here's our guarantee, 3-point guarantee. If you remember those 5 pillars of OSSEO excellence, you will do well in this class. You will. Come to school every day and on time. And if you aren't in school, check Schoology or stay after school to get extra help. We will be here most days after school. Do the work. Even if you weren't sure how to do something, do it anyways. You actually might know more than you realize. Don't give up. All summatives are required. Formative work gets you ready for those summative. Hard work beats talent all day long. Don't know what to do? Remember this, 3 before me, so make sure you write this down. Read the directions, look at the examples we provide, ask a friend for clarification, because sometimes friends can explain things better than the teacher, then come ask us for help. Use your resources, problem solve. You got this, we promise. Planning conferences. We'd love to see your parents on Wednesday from 4 to 7 if they'd like to hear more about our class. So please let them know 4 to 7 today, Wednesday the 12th. And you are ready for the first summative. If you took notes, if you need to rewatch this, you can. But later this week, I'll have the quiz ready. It's going to cover the information from this PowerPoint and from the OSSEO Excellence PowerPoint. You can use your notes, and you can take it as many times as you want to get the grade you want. This is one of the few times we will let you do this. So you got this. We are excited to have you in class and can't wait for a great trimester. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.